Titu Barcelona aswe. Initially, me who story na me sere kakra. Beche omo tai etro Barcelona stories. Journalists are omo yeji omo di. O trust omo no. Omo nyina asase so omo report story ni so. Ebe ma story ni geni grounds afi de baby abefe bia no na ekọ. Na ken story ni nyina na yese Barcelona for. Omo pe replacement for Lewandowski. Na replacement a omo pe no oma tutu omania player baako a omo pe so omo kofa no abrante friend say Victor Osimhen emenura baby a obefe bia Barcelona e ka ho asem Barcelona supporters na e ka ho asem say ye kofa Victor Osimhen ababa replace abrante friend say Lewandowski as he say story na gain grounds pa Ken at the age of 37 years Lewandowski ababa paying dues with Barcelona. Few seasons are Lewandowski abedu or Barcelona no obie no ho betima ka chem say Lewandowski abegu ne ho anim ase. But Lewandowski at the age of 37 years. Barcelona ntimi rely on Lewandowski biem the next 2-3 years. Enti emu be hia say moving forward Barcelona ba ko pen replacements. And no ana aba say Victor Osimhen one of the candidates Barcelona for a monitor. So Barcelona e ko Lewandowski replacement and what's a Barca e ko obi a oba no. In prem ya woni mu gidie say obetima be perform very well obetima be ma numbers no at the same time age e won the side say age ni mpokran the next 3 to 4 years obetima bo and obi bia onim abrante friend say Victor Osimhen bia nim say in prem ya say okofa abrante friend say Victor Osimhen e ma ne be sha wo setup ni man ye ma instant results Victor Osimhen ebetima ma sa instant results no because obi a we prove say team bi obekọ bia no okoya no or to tontina no or mal performance any results are open at the same time obetima ma the next 2 to 3 years 4 years na dey nim no based on the age no Victor Osimhen betima about the next 4 years at the amount and say what is Barcelona ekwa akopa Victor Osimhen na we ye Barca fan na we ni beje because obi bia bi as a striker Hansi Flick no ye Barcelona coach no up a high defensive line and high defensive line no na or players or more nim ho nim press and so what try branch your friend say Victor Osimhen apart from goals or the bema so betimi di ti ahye goal obetima ahye goal inside the box outside the box no or you obi an work rate wosoro or you obi onim press enti anytime bia be Victor Osimhen bia se ni team si akan bia na unsa oppressive very well ne style of play no so say suit papa friend say Hansi Flick ade e wo pe no enti say what is we Barcelona na say Barcelona monitor abrante friend say Victor Osimhen na unim say you Barcelona monitor a striker woni mu gidie say oba ya mprempre you obetima ma results no the next 3 to 4 years obetima bo and the style of play no so fiti coach no obetima press very well by Ken no kranie ba ko pese Victor Osimhen Galatasaray for kwa sign no from Napoli omo ko sign dey no omo sign no na no De Laurentiis eji 40 million euros every Galatasaray ho ana Napoli for kache Galatasaray for say omo 1 year omo sanfa man betua 35 million euros enti Galatasaray for tua 75 million euros ana kofa abrante friend say Victor Osimhen omo tua 75 million euros no Napoli for side shemu say Galatasaray for say tona omo Napoli for no 10% enti kin imagine say Victor Osimhen okosa in Galatasaray 4 years enche bia Galatasaray for 75 million euros. Napoli is our 10% sale on clause. Victor Osimhen currently oji 18.7 million euros a year. Busa won say in prem ya say Barcelona say next season. Okwa kofa abrante fen say Victor Osimhen na. Eye feasible ana. Ebet Messi. We die akwa koye say okombedo bebe den say ubenya. Anka ne papa mu die. Anka Lewandowski free Barcelona now kofa abrante friend say Victor Osimhen aba unim say when you good replacement by Iskasem Noken minjin di say ene ya Galatasaray for say omo ton Victor Osimhen on beje less than 100 million euros based on his sky boom ono Gala kwa kotua 75 Napoli say 10% on less than 100 million euros and me no me the situation of Barcelona as it stands now so sad di we die on paper very difficult say Galatasaray for bejai Victor Osimhen mu say on joining Barcelona some be replacement for abrante friend Lewandowski yan hwede e ba kwesi betima ba say ye be season e wie na Barcelona etimi asort omo bibia na financially omo ye sound omo betima ye omo major transfers omo pe enra matches dodo na akoso EFL Cup no matches koso Germany matches koso and Italy matches koso ye can major trophies and as major competitions e wo England da EFL no ye mfa nka majors ne ho by clubs na dia tum se on be compete wo sa tournament we mu dia e wo se yetimi ka ho ase enra Arsenal e hye mienu Brighton and Timi and Shebi ewo Emirates kin yewura the month of October Arsenal share Olympiacos ewo Champions League 2-0 washa West Ham 2-0 washa Fulham 1-0 washa Atletico Madrid 4-0 washa Crystal Palace 1-0 and then no side Brighton aka ho 2-0 so bosome October no Arsenal matches awa boni nyina no o wini benya wini no wini na me concentration wo so by kin October no every single game Arsenal bobia no obi antimi amfa bo anto Arsenal tenem the month of October no single club and otimi de ball to Arsenal tenem and so we kosia team te say Atletico Madrid owo obi te say Alvarez owo Solot sa obehya ni mpokra na is expected so obetima she go se u ko Fulham fie oba ko wini against Fulham mpokra na ye hese Fulham betima to atena de tiaw so Arsenal ebo a whole month no be ntimi amfa atena bo anto Arsenal atena no e kire wade ba ko say Arsenal ability say on concede goals no e wo soro enti na ukosia Arsenal bo boko na say Arsenal a defender without the ball no omo ye well organized organization no say Arsenal e nkra ball na how omo organize omo no aye den say ubetimi a breaki omo defensive line e ka ho bi ana Arsenal abo a whole full month Arsenal ball on concede ye the same time omo nkra ball no mo say reliable enti they say o petim ba ko a ne che e dene e wo Europe ne che e dene wo England a e Arsenal ball buku no enti wabo full month a obi entimi amfa ball anto na tenem enye man to ekura keke the entire season Arsenal bought 14 games all competition wa consider just 3 goals e chere ade ba ko pese e team are defensively omo ye one of the best abenya currently e wo Europe and a world football at large and ade a e wa Arsenal ne say omo coach Arteta as a coach what na say and we design a proper defensive structure and so proper defensive structure no we design as a coach say or to e the amani players they say ade we na mpese ye ko field ne so ye koye say na wose ye ye defend ye yen concede and players ne so ate ase and omo play according to instruction enti papa friends Arteta e design a proper defensive structure and players ne so no e play according to instruction enti e ka ho bi ana Arsenal team no kin say mo ye dene say ubetimi de ball ato omatenem ene no omo say bo Brighton show omo bench na e fe keke Arsenal pa e bo EFL Cup na bench no David Raya at bench Gabriel dos Santos at bench Bukayo Saka at bench Timber Gyökeres Trossard Calafiori Zubimendi Declan Rice sa players when nyina egu bench o and omo sa wo players bi te say Kai Havertz Martin Odegaard mpokrom sa wo injuries enti busa ho say enu ahwe players omo de hyase any players anu omo gu bench any players omo pra e kire wade ba ko say Arsenal e wo last squad a omo betimi dia compete e wo various competitions this season Arsenal e pese omo timi e wini ball na Arsenal e ball players e kura Arsenal form e kura Arsenal ne kin e be ya say at the end of the season na Arsenal ntimi anji crew akese ba ko personally e be ya me ya because omo hyase yi how omo be wie no any ade ehia by so far bibi ekoye edema Arsenal boboku no Chelsea so kwa we eko wini 4-3 against Wolves ewo EFL Cup ni ye hu positives and ye hu nyoma bia ankoyi na ma mention asem free positives no the first positive thing am hu wo Chelsea team nim ye say omo wini Chelsea compete and say who compete na person okọ wani ma every single match bia wo so try so betimenya win netimi adu wodu sam pempen so no and so what check here after say Chelsea lose against Brighton Chelsea last 6 games ontimi lose game on draw or winning nyina which are good for Chelsea say irrespective of ball number but so on be dominating so omun dominating no omo chere say at the end of the 90 minutes on be find a way to win which are first positive thing amehu e wo Chelsea team no so dia to so mienu eye no individual materials bia mehu ye individual performance bia mehu wo Chelsea setup nim Jody kan eye Romeo Lavia ken adia how Romeo Lavia kese pa no obi anim eye injuries by say Romeo Lavia ye fit na o see a kind of as a Chelsea boboko na to me among Chelsea midfielders ni nyina no there oye a proper ball and as a press resistant midfielder Romeo Lavia say pressure about Romeo Lavia so how will be making sure say obe stay calm under intense pressure no sabrantie no or your proper press resistant midfielder emra game ne koso no oji Bobby ban so now was players miensa how are Romeo Lavia a control ball no or turning your passing na 3 players ekoye any midfielder bi ankasa ball no be lusu anaso obema misplaced pass but yes our midfielders na ye cap press resistant midfielder Romeo Lavia ka ho bi uye no free ho a the distribution is very good one midfielder me say so see a kind of distribute balls na hardly na won say the distribution no obeka say ebe say entienra out of 59 passes a Romeo Lavia boy no onyamu 54 na ni nyina no e completed and as a midfielder ni vision how we see a processing information e man taking smart decision entienra Romeo Lavia performance no na mani je ho ade a me expect a me bompa ye ne say epra en sanfa brantie we nkwa akiri bim say oye fitter or my Chelsea a lot of options enra Andre Santos performance another classic performance from this chap Metimaka say enra Andre Santos bo amache wo Chelsea no arguably we be one of the best performance amehu e wo Chelsea jersey nim unse enra Enzo Maresca mani ko nanim bebri entina otimi she goals otimi assist but dia mani je ne hu wo game nim kese pa no how wo lose ball na Chelsea lose ball quickly no etimi recover entina recoveries nkwa no Andre Santos baako nkwa 11 hwe kwan mpokra Estevao efa so she ne go Andre Santos na ko pressing no ko wini ball no dem abrantie efa ne say Estevao so enra no so performance no was through yi then Gittins ye share season ase no na expectation no on the side no by now we say washase no you slow na the confidence no form kakra by gradually Gittins a confidence neighbor and say we a player now confidence na shase ba time bia na am I believe your abilities are ewo mu at the same time am I to make sure so we make a difference no make effective decision and many are just say Gittins say no the confidence the gradually eseba Estevao de ken enya afi na ye beka na asem
Gittins ni Estevao one and one favor and
maybe am kame Estevao de because the
Estevao no talent to change Gittins but I say Gittins
we hu ba de be ma Estevao no ono so decision and the calmness no plus because on say no pana wo bo Messi say odru goalkeeper ni ma how wo chip ball we dey fa goalkeeper so no enu hu Estevao de no Estevao ben goalkeeper no hwe ne calmness
others no mama you know why na many kwa be come about any talent they say
but why na talent
Estevao dey so
talent ye den
okay you faje hu na won say we dey
aduma chede ni ye den
you ball na winning ball
dribble Aden na Ghana for you can't talent to move dribble nkwa na talent I just want to understand who den who se born okrese efe no
Estevao mo ball
ne fe na ya mo fe
they be getting sin nko for ya mo mo di trouble kan
dokumo
na do Lewis mo go
oh
Michael Sena
Emma power
adu ba ko bi wo pass o ma babu bi ya dada wo na
Lawrence
that time na we mo no ye kan mo ka footballers mo and no mo dey ball
maybe
and no mo dey football mo na nke langa bobo
na say
ye 60 million to sa
na pacho kache no say mo say ye papa heart of folk legend
polo
so polo so mo so ye bi
o mo so look at the Messi cram be no
say polo dey mre bi cram me o come on be say ball na bobo ni dey bi na
ken me pa mo cho me dey bia wo want to
me dey say so dey maka as say me no tie
Adi efe bia ye talent
and it's na no mo grounded the ball to be say Canadian ko be di pa ana
are nka ne didi Michael Osimhen power ball ben and now apart from the make control Ojidin exactly in 10 can it is not safe say
but say Canadian ko
emba strength na den na nyam rika to
ko betu ni ko Williams mo ne ayi
oh tie rika ne o dey here and rika to be so be to be oh rika to ni there obi to be name your decision making no and a differentiating between a good, average, and an excellent player.
I'm sorry, Estevao go now share na. Winning ball no, winning ball no ba. Yen ball no nya bi onim ball.
Nyami show. Intino ken. My point is
high speed. So the ball no corner speed. Odi di America na odi betin do na ide.
Ashase.
Musa say Lukaku monti.
Oh, some na Lukaku ano or to the baby na person fire ne keke. Just a Lukaku. Asam ni say e ye dan.
I'm a striker.
Come say you feel Lukaku you be kwa Haaland go. Oh, enche Kane de be fa Haaland wo sisi a. Tio me obi o talent enye obi onim dribbling.
Okay.
Obi o talent enye obi a ball ne dan na no a efe. These are parts of attributes that makes you talented, and yet the only. Obi or talents, any obi or take good decisions, born on and off the ball, and you obi or talents. But how do Ghana no? Through Ghana, just say obi or dribble BIS on what talents. Name those people apart from dribble, onim dribble or no? Yes, onim ball. I don't get it. Haaland, he takes good decision up front. Only talent, Anna. Haaland on dribble. Name one of the difficult things to do are your positioning. Yeah. Penalty box. Every day you are crowded by a lot of people. You see, Adrian, how do you position yourself even as a striker? No, it's difficult. You see, so to me, yes, sir. No, otimi practice and now otim sound so eshe goals, sir. The art of goal scoring. Onim sadi any ya. Can't we say he's talented? Or is it that someone dribble yen can come? Me the sound something there. I will continue to debate it. As idea be a pleasing to the eyes be a sending a Hey, Ken, let's say 2 seasons ago, 2023, and now yeah discussions, and then you didn't come on you see Chelsea team no indiscipline abemu do patron komo 2 years ago kwame obekai 2 years ago na ni ewie season no and they go for premiership charts at the buy see man di yellow cast pa na Chelsea can't forget it 2023 under Mauricio Pochettino ye boss season ni no yes Chelsea na indiscipline any mukra Pochettino no edi card na striker Nicolas Jackson no ka hu bi Chelsea team ni be baller yellow card song and that television also your real season that was the chart Chelsea earned 105 yellow cards in just a season. The autos mienu na Wolverhampton Wanderers. In 2023 under Mauricio Pochettino ye complaints is out to the stand say or your interview on the Chelsea or more media team no cry interview I'm a Chelsea official website e capture and that television also. Pochettino addresses Chelsea's disciplinary issues. This is Chelsea's official statement. Into 2 years ago, Posh was complaining, say, yellow cards, no doors were Chelsea, don't do. Last season, yes, also bought premiership in the area, you know. See me the yellow cards, pa, na Chelsea number 1. And at that television also, 99 yellow cards. It's again, premiership na yesha no. 2 seasons in here, Tima any discipline qua in terms of yellows. Hey Chelsea, 2 seasons at what was so. Afi 9 games, 6 red cards. Inti dabai ena nkomo we yebe jaidi. Dabai ena Chelsea unnecessary cards ni yellow cards ni red cards ni yebe jai nkomo di. Na me Chelsea nya yellow cards e di red cards na mom eno ade no na me TV echi na me bu full sa to be very honest. Liam Delap no se Chelsea emano cost scot free no one punish no one. Oma signal to the rest of the players they said they can misbehave obi ntimi nyomo hwe. Boy because bono oba Chelsea emfa and yes, I will ball and I pray you. We'll buy a emfa and we'll pra and we'll back. The first yellow card. Wouldn't him say a Yusufa? Ewo EFL at this stage. Senior mascara sit down for no. Wouldn't him say Koyo Bia, Refi Bia, come man red card. Can't remember. Come man red card. And a referee no nyame adom ehu and no man the yellow. Then your coach talks to you and master ade na wo ye ni jai coach na wakasa ken no kwasem ewum ni say sa mistake na boy ni ye no last season and last 2 seasons Ewiasemu cha Nicholas Jackson san ye dinatam he was doing similar mistakes. I remember one example with Chelsea in Newcastle. On ESPN Botman, born in Urban and on ESPN Botman or na bache. E si dey yin no na bache war no man red card. Bishop English media yenya omo. English media no come we Nicholas Jackson. Why are they quiet on this boy? The second you look share boy no and or na bache no e war no. Now where the red card area show remorse. Can't for picture the man. Na Kenny o shadi. Who player wa ba coach I want to say men the red card. Who the red card here? Oko or stress. I say she in fun who cry na brabo. What?
That's an fun.
Hey. Just say oko no on show any remorse say bia we boni bi e bia coach akas match me mentie and all stress ha no do call
Ebi mo se number 9 curse na nya.
And the mum be no krebom. Em say achi no. The ka ko na de em say ade no. Em say there's no crowd na so dey no dey no ko fa number 9 no. Em say achi no ampo. Fakao, Fernando Torres, Higuain, Alvaro Morata, Aubameyang, Romelu Lukaku, Tammy Abraham, Liam Delap. Say achi no. Oh, Sandy and one share goals, but Saturday Chelsea share goals into on the lead here in terms of going to but I mean, Saturday striking and even an Chelsea. And again, honestly, me share no more. Mom, internal issues, Ken. I would want Chelsea to give him punishment, not internally. Omomo Bian better say, Adiana boy in the no, and you're unacceptable. They're possible. Anna Slot. Ken. Ana slot na nsenia ma nkoyi na eto de bia ni statements ni bi susu wo ho a eya na onye careful kakra ma unsa pressure aba no so players are na epra before this game Jeremy Frimpong, Alexander Isak, Rang Gravenberch, Alisson Becker omuna na epra Salah na ompraye meboa Konate na ompraye Vel van Dijk, Dominic Szoboszlai, Florian Wirtz, Cody Gakpo, Hugo Ekitike, Mamandashvili, na omu nyinem prai. Eye coach ni decision say omomont na bench mpo tio. Eye coach ni decision say bebo Real Madrid, bebo Manchester City, bebo Aston Villa, enti no mo de amon kwat na stance ni mu ano na ever say Mohamed Salah na odi pineapple no. It's a who decision say wo players no wo moment na bench mpo wo de omkwa kwat na stance ni mu. Sir Chelsea decided say or the Moises Caicedo or the Enzo Fernandez and the players na bet na bench o mom kwat na stance mu na ye ball no do mu bema. How and why are you going to come on press conference and say yen the bench na the bench no new options na yen kwa Chelsea na yen kwa Manchester City bench. Chelsea could have decided to say born now or born after making about 10 changes in Quadanam Quadani in about a good bench and I swear they took a decision say they would rather let their players stay on the bench stance unlike who are slot or castle players in the stance then you turn back and say I'm a place number one mini enough squad after spending close to 5 Sisika papa we your man fee. It's me show honest name as I say. O squad nusa. Oh. Sisi sikaya de man no. Ken. Ani akasika ni nyina abom amo. Ani say, ani. No problem. Yes, ana slot hey. Positions a wo feel say we weak ho no. Top players be shim. Ana okoto Hugo Ekitike by no was starting year. Still, what's up, Alexander Isak? Oh, no problem. What could top players I will pay you? Then you turn back and accuse the owners and say, I'm a squad now, me want to sir. Meanwhile, squad now one and Gassan, what do I want to stand? I said, I'm going to bet na bench. Oh, okay. Ganacho.
Okay.
say there's a difference between being confident and being arrogant. On say normally Ghana say obi a confidence say or you arrogant. Inti amanfo say that thing so ya nase. Ghana show you that television you see. It will maybe Spain under 18. Not the go-to man. Not wait can who be. Wait. Spain national team under 18. No ne Arsenal defender Mosquera. Okay. Real Madrid striker Gonzalo Garcia. Omna na ebo Gavi. Barcelona's Gavi. Omna na ebo Spain under 18. Now when you say ne papa if Spain ne mame and Argentina. No bet me about Spain, bet me about Argentina. Spain if wanna say they could have gotten Lionel Messi no when no more check Argentina, Spain, literal and no Jai Spanish national team. Everybody the Argentine national team. And no more attention back what I know. And was about Manchester United. No question me woman say a jar or soy at age 16, 17, no. And yes, I Janet no kutemu sisi. Okay. Me a show so no ankasa who could be san sisi ya. Or YouTube so onyendru wait only sa talent na. On one say to the be a feel so woni bi. Ken, Obianka so onye heavy. And Nuntina and on says say this is the problem. United na anfa no Chelsea na any rescue point say no the way at Jamie Giddens was start see a page abano say obo at this level on ni bet share game time. Inti I was say Ghana cho ni mom and the cherry as say still na born ni duane mu onye 21 years there inka onko baby awo but it sounds say on one kasa free attention ban ho at early ages no among for fools a Ghana chokra wenyi and wa floppy onye flop onko baby ah he's just 21 years just that he was overconfident during the early days in I don't know never to this situation see
21 years well what is when you know players be more answer money
on di yin nche omo
na only say we do the years of 22 years 21 years you barely have 22 years Ghana to 21 what we did not say
omo jedin tem te Ghana Premier League and Gabon venture near retire
to work to the
the Krum Gabon venture near Shasi retire almost 1 minute but no nyini e din no nya ntem kinam eno a year for cup games in Barcelona there were two teams almost catching my attention so two teams no Chelsea and Arsenal and for two reasons the kind of squad omumyenu nikita this season baako de ye nne animu ya ane china and baako nso so de eye one for the future Ken first of all I mention here from Chelsea and no Chelsea team no more start the game no and the players are not available and the match Chelsea boboko na it goes back to age in command na this year in football adia baako minimum say most of the players epic and the kind of performance and people don't expect so mubenya around 24 25 26 27 years so time na because the player semesi adu the prime more ball be our expect say so bobia no obetimi abodi ama because that time no experience no wa pick bi no aba be nya quality based on the experience our pick e wo game ni mu to become a better player. The Chelsea players that played yesterday yen hwam nantia no mu share goals no any assist no Jordan Hato aba Chelsea as a young player possibly se kukure ya ni honom chene bia player as we speak possible so be left back position e dey aba Chelsea bo oboko no Jordan Hato and now or contribute goal e dey ma Chelsea from the left back position Ken 19 years old Jordan Hato. Number 2 Andre Santos or assist year signs share Andre Santos ba Chelsea every opportunity he has gotten as a player what share so in ball. But looking at the position, or competing, and no man they say on a lot of playing time. Andre Santos are yet in home come, and so you're 21-year-old player. Jamie Gittens, Enra, on also assist year share, or 21 years. Tariq George, 19 years, he got a goal yesterday. William Estevayo Campodia, the least said about him the better. 18-year-old, Ofi Brazil about Europe. No about Premier League in the first season. And it ball all but anytime he gets the opportunity, kyerɛ sɛ onyamfie no bi ka ho na onyammerɛ no bi ka ho a wonders akwadaa no bɛtumi ayɛ ama Chelsea no ɛbɛboro adwene ne nteaseɛ so ɔwɔ just 18 years. Joshua Champon played over 19 years. And look at the commanding defense. Akwadani body match Chelsea Bobo. The movement. Ni bibia we che one of say Akwadani years to come. Obeba be one of the best in the game. Romeo Lavia was 21, Garnacho 21, Bonanote was 20 years, and Amagi was 19 years. These are all players that almost Chelsea squad in them. And let's imagine without admitting. So Chelsea Bobo within the next 2-3 years. And Koda will be gaining experience. And Koda will be mature. Normal for me that kind of coordination and understanding what Chelsea Bobo Kunima. King, I'm sure a bedroom baby. So we have the right progression. No more consistent. No more grow game anymore. A better dean so be better than Chelsea Bobo in Europe. Looking at the young players available. And Pelifone woman in Polo, Caicedo no around 23 years. Enzo around 24 years. João Pedro 24. Kukureya 26 years. Rhys James 25. It's the Chelsea squad, a very young squad. And Echena, and Echenechi. Omu keep it team way, na progression Nikoya. A better one to beat. Difficult one. Ken, on the part of Arsenal, Adiaba Kwamenia Jediama Arsenal Bobo Kole Pa. I say seasons ago, ye cast now once a more. Obebo quality of Arsenal Bobo Kole Man of but Arsenal quality ni bebrene Jerome almost started so. It's a player back player. Say Mikel Arteta be new obi obeba be replacing ye. Na ye problem. E dia mano. Me kaise 2 or 3 seasons ago. William Saliba play. Arsenal enye a perfect replacement in the centre back position. It's a Denzel Gabriel Nkwabebo. Arsenal was leading the league at that time. But we are seeing now Arsenal are dropping because the trusted central defender ni honum e be affected Arsenal. Kai Havertz as number 9 for Arsenal Bobo Kono. So ni honum na Denzel Arsenal be nyo bi obetimi ababa be ginam. No bobo ne dia ma Arsenal Bobo Kono. Bukayo Saka prape na kwa fa problem dia ba. It's a lot of the positions. Na Arsenal intimi nya equal replacement. To say the Neomo Kiteng. And Arsenal Ibo EFL game no against Brighton. A difficult game. Now coach decided say almost everybody in the Arsenal starting 11. Obe benchi obia, the only player he started in that game from the first 11 Berechieze. Kapa Rizabalaga and that posting mo. The 2 central defenders. I know na make say better gain their more because omo need that coordination and understanding between them because omo Piero Henkapi and Mosquera. And no, they played well, perfectly. Henkapi to me was my man of the match. The performance he gave, it was solid. The right back position, not Julian Timber Niho. Ben White the boy. Left back, Califiori Ambo. Or starting player, a friend is a Mars Lewis Kelly. And a Baby Jerem. And to play as 5 no more Arsenal this season. Omo nya starters in farm Arsenal Bobo Kono. Oko the midfielder, in Waneri boy, Norgard boy, Mika Marino boy. Marino is the one that on a lot of games this season, but even with that, say Arsenal on the full-fledged squad. Mika Marino just starter and farm Arsenal Bobo Kono. It's another midfielder. A consist of players are almost said that be more. Arsenal Bobo Kono. And Nimu Honomono, about Max Doman, Anus as a striker, and a Berechieze on the other flank. So Eze was the only player or starting man Arsenal Bobo Kono. Why are consistent? I was starting 11 him this season. And look at our squad. Now bet me have benched the entire starting 11. And as a 10 players from the 11. Yet Obe put up that kind of performance. I'll put it up against Brighton. Now they are now win our cup game 1. I feel so coach friend say Mikel Arteta has built a very strong side. And Yama Konkai and the man. Ken Luis Diaz. Anytime we talk about Bayern Munich, player back open about him. A Hurricane. We Hurricane free one. Now we do be home come player be about him. A release. Because a man team you know and it was spotlight more numbers. But one player, me feel say Juma Wire or Bayern Munich, he deserves the mention since they'll make that move. Because there were a lot of questions, any argument about the move. A lot of people were saying, especially the Bayern supporters, the legends, you know, almost say when 28 years, Obenya 29 January, now this 70 million euros so quite often there, said you Nansen. But Abraham Thierry called Bayern Munich. He has proven, and Obian can see can wasem. We talk about Olis numbers, it is very true. But League Olis has 4 goals from 8 matches and 3 assists. Luis Diaz, I went until the end in home common. There were 5 goals, there were 4 assists. in the league. Our numbers the chair Michael Olise, but nobody talks about him. And no game on my boy with DFB Pokal anymore or she go back. As I saw as a stay back. This season so far, the matches are boy in 14 games. Was 8 goals and our 65, 13 goal contribution. And then net will prove your one or more doubt to say at the age. Yeah, this is Baba found wrong. And it makes me happy for such a player. Say what added that kind of quality because Bayern needed that left winger because Leroy Sané ko Kingsley Coman ko. Why na ye kwa Fana Baba she one more bit me aye adwuma and they falling on him. But people were doubting the capabilities, then the quality, looking at the age, any mover or make it. And for him to put up this performance at this time, me feel say attention necessary corner so. Only no more bomber thing. Oh.
Just no.
Oh. Oh.
Now they Delap boy, say just
Oh, of course. So Delap or more
Jackson.
English media for now.
Delap ni bobo. Delap bobo. Elu Jackson.
Bebre on boche.
Delap there no. The Andrew Jackson there no. No.
Bebre.
But no crew women so till the crew no hear dima.
No way your Jackson na way ko fa. Say crow call your yes all man. Ko have request go your ba. Jesus grow manage.
As you see there oba just say bi omoto no.
Baby omo dey China no bi omo dress no. Sound and it is so be bathroom. I want to go. That's from Jimmy.